thank you, Mr. Speaker. And that is why you are the one of the Cherargei members. Mr. Speaker, I know that what was Kenya Bureau of Standards doing until farmers, Mr. Speaker, it is very embarrassing, and I'm told even they are mixing donkey feces with mara, Mr. Speaker, and selling to farmers. Somebody must be arrested. Somebody must, and I want to thank the president because he was in the county of Kakamega, and he declared this is a very serious travesty against farmers, Mr. Speaker. But from where we farm, I want to assure the country, when we get the right fertilizer and right seeds, I can assure you, as the way the price of unga is going down, it shall continue to go down. Finally, Mr. Speaker, on the issue of P1, ECD teachers and diploma, Mr. Speaker, where do you want D- and D+ children to go? Mr. Speaker, we are having a problem. We must ensure the D- and D+ get to enroll to ECD and P1 teachers, Mr. Speaker. I want to support what Senator Seki has said, Mr. Speaker. Teacher Service Commission must allow affirmative action. Because somebody who got D+ or D-, Mr. Speaker, we have had stories where they have become successful, Mr. Speaker. Even call county governments to improve on ECD welfare and salaries and remuneration, Mr. Speaker, and ensure that we protect these teachers, Mr. Speaker, and call upon counties to protect, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I appeal on behalf of many people who did not pass very well in university to get to university and colleges. Where will they go, Mr. Speaker? A D+, a D-, they are our children. We must agree that let us allow them to be ECD teachers, to be, Mr. Speaker, to get to P1 and get diploma teachers, Mr. Speaker. Let us not only reduce people, Mr. Speaker, D- and D+ to be preachers and gospel and pastors, Mr. Speaker, and religious leaders. Even eight people can become pastors and religious leaders, Mr. Speaker. Let us not only say a child who gets D+ or D- becomes a pastor or a sheikh or a Hindu leader or any other leader, Mr. Speaker. We must agree, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, with those very many remarks.
There's a point of order from Senator Mandago.
Okay.
Speaker, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 105 on the statement of fact. Is the Senator of Nandi, can the Senator of Nandi prove that religious leaders are people of D- and D+, Honorable Speaker? I'm aware of my Bishop of AIC Kenya, Honorable Speaker, who is a PhD holder. My leader of Reformed Church, the moderator of Reformed Church of East Africa, is a master's holder, Honorable Speaker. He is the Senator for Nandi in order to mislead this House that religious leaders have low academic qualification.
Let's get another one from the majority leader.
Speaker, I agree with Senator Manago that Senator Cherargei should either, in fact, he must withdraw and apologize to religious leaders for creating the assumption, Mr. Speaker, that pastors are academic dwarfs. Mr. Speaker, that is not accurate. Mr. Speaker, my own church, the AGC Kenya, is led by a bishop who is no less than a PhD holder, a very revered academic. Mr. Speaker, even the chairperson of EACC, just to help Senator Cherargei to appreciate that many of our pastors are well educated. Dr. Oginde, Mr. Speaker, is an architect by training who further on went on to study theology afterwards, and he is now the chairperson of EACC. Yeah. I'm not very sure about Faki's friend that he's mentioning, but Mr. Speaker, those two are very good examples. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, can Senator Cherargei clarify what he meant, or at least if he meant that their pastors or religious leaders are people of that are academically challenged, Mr. Speaker, then he needs to rectify that.
This issue has a recent